Well, all you Missouri haters need to take heed here. The Tigers ain't going away until at least April. More on that in a minute. Speaking of haters, the Beakers have come out of the woodwork to blast me pretty good and to let me know that their beloved Jayhawks are rolling through the league with yet another double-digit beatdown. Sure enough, add Texas Tech to the list of those getting trampled by KU. That's 3 runaway victories in the league by a whopping winning margin of 20 a game. You know what? I'm not that impressed, and here's why. It's 3 lopsided wins against 3 teams picked in the bottom half of the conference. And I wouldn't get too giddy over that 3-0 start. I'm sure the KU bandwagon is filling up with a bunch of front runners, many of whom don't even know where Lawrence, Kansas is located. And that's fine. It's all about the history of the program, ain't it? And by the way, props to Bill Self for winning his 250th game last night. That is really remarkable. That's over 30 wins a season in 8+ years. He is the best in the business. Anyhow, back to Missouri. Tigers went into Hilton Coliseum and were able to overcome some of the worst officiating I have ever seen in college basketball. Kim English was called for 2 quick fouls right after halftime. The first one was a phantom call, and the second whistle was, well, he had bad breath or something. The Stripers in that game were just brutal all night long. The Clones were lobbing air balls from the free throw line, or the outcome would have been different. Iowa State is really a feisty bunch. They love the deep three, and how about that 50-footer at the halftime buzzer? This season, I'm telling you folks, it's going to be a whole lot of fun down the stretch, and it is wide open. I felt all along 5 teams have a shot at this title. I feel strongly the same way. There is a 10-day stretch now in early February. It will define KU season. The Jayhawks have games at Missouri, at Baylor, and at Kansas State. There's a good chance that they could lose all 3 of those games. It's tough to beat good teams on the road, and this is probably Self's worst team since coming to Kansas. I still believe the first team to 15 wins gets the trophy, and my money is now on the Baylor Bears to win it all. That's Jack Smack.